Hey, yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Dead Nation, and today I'm back at it again with another Dragon Ball Super discussion. Yes, a Dragon Ball Super discussion because I love to hear you guys' comments on my discussions and on the current episode of Dragon Ball Super. Um, Today I will be talking about the power level basically of Goku comparing Kale and Broly, and also telling whether is Goku weak, and comparing Broly and Kale, that will also tell you, like, basically give more information on if Goku is weak. Okay. Um. So yeah, like I said, I will be comparing Broly and Kale from scenes that happened in the Broly movie and the current episode of episode 100 on Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, let's get right into the video. All right. So in this cutscene, as you can see, we have Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Yes, he's getting pounded by Kale, who has just turned a legendary Super Saiyan. Now, let me tell you guys that this scene is actually pretty important throughout the whole video, and I will be showing some similar footage while we talking about it. Now, if you see those little marks on top of his forehead, those are not scratch marks. That's just the animation that they have when Goku is struggling or having a hard time. Now, struggling is when you can't do something, but you're trying to, and having a hard time is trying to get around that situation to do it correctly. Now, yes, Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue in later in the episode, but he is using the powers of Super Saiyan 2. Sorry for my stutter, but he's using the power for Super Saiyan 2. Now, that might be a little confusing, but it's basically where, alright, so Super Saiyan, the blue Super Saiyan transformation, well, God transformation, or whatever you want to call it, is basically he can control his key power and control how much he uses, control to what extent it can do. And he was using Super Saiyan 2's level of power. That's why he says, I'm gonna let out more power. Meaning, he's using that Super Saiyan Blue transformation to basically put it on the right level to where he does not kill Kale. Because if you pay attention in the earlier episodes, you cannot kill anyone, and if you do, you and I think also your universe will be disqualified. Either you yourself will be disqualified from like still fighting, or either your whole universe will just be wiped out on the spot. Now, as you can see very quickly, he has no scratch marks whatsoever. Okay, I just want to tell you that. Okay, now I really love this episode because this episode, not, well, I did love the episode, but I really love this scene right here because it takes me back to when Broly did the same thing. Now, ignore the dialogue at the bottom. I just took the picture, got it, and wanted to use it because it looked, really cool. So, basically, Kale's like, this is my episode because you took like the other 5,000 episodes and you were like the hero, basically. And Kale's just like, so I'm gonna walk through this country like a boss, no, savage, and you're just gonna take whatever I have at you because this is my episode. So forget you, Goku. This is my episode. Alright, so now, like I was saying, bam, right there. Goku does the same thing inside the Broly movie. If you guys haven't watched the Broly movie, it is a really good movie. You should watch it. It's probably, to me, I think it's the best movie out of all of them. I don't know. We have our different reasons and explanations why our movies are what we think is the best movie out of all of them. But I think this is the best movie ever. Um, Broly's basically doing the same thing. He's like, Goku, this is nothing. It's not even tickling me. I'm just gonna basically grab you and torture you. And Goku's like, Nani? And alright, so this scene takes me also back. So basically, when I compare Broly and Kale, I think, I don't know, they all take me back to each other. And I was just like, okay, I can understand that. But this scene right here is basically Kale grabbing Super Saiyan Blue Goku's face, and she's basically taking her hand, like choking him, not choking him by the neck, but choking him by the face. Now that's a really big hand, yeah. Um, but I, this this is where people mostly have been saying is Goku weak. He is not weak. He's just basically testing out her power. Um, I don't know. Tell me in the comment section below what do you guys think. But I think he's just testing out her power. He's not gonna go full out because if he goes full out, he would have killed her in Super Saiyan 3. Maybe not 2, but 3. Yes, it is possible. Now, this takes me back to the picture that we just came from, and it's basically, hey, I'm gonna grab your face because Broly was doing the same thing. He was like, oh, this is my movie, not yours. I basically am the boss here, even though, and when Kale walks through Goku's Kamehameha, that was basically more of, I am not like Broly. I am different from Broly. I am not going to die at the end by you. I'm going to kill you. Broly tried to do the same thing but failed because he basically had to release Ki. Now I'll be showing that in pretty much, well, I'll be showing Kale, sorry, doing releasing Ki basically in the next picture maybe. But yeah, this just took me back. I'm sorry, I had to show it. Now, this is what I really wanted to talk about because people were like, oh, is Broly canon or not canon? I think, in my opinion, I think he's canon. I'll kind of talk about that right now, but I think he's just canon because it just seems right. Now, some people say that he's not canon because we found that out a long time ago, like after the Broly movie. And most likely, mostly when movies of that anime series or whatever, especially when it comes to Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, they are not related to the episodes that go on, the basic show. Now, when Piccolo says she can't control her power, that takes me back to when I think he said that, or somebody said that in the Broly movie. That tells that though they are kind of relating it to the Broly movie, but they're not going to just say, hey, he's like Broly. They are trying to hint it out. I don't know that for sure, but I think so. Please tell me in the comment section below if you guys think that that's what's going on. Um, I don't care if Broly's not canon, but if he is, that would make it a whole lot better. Okay, so in this scene, Kale is like raging. She is getting rid of Ki. She needs to get rid of that Ki because she can't, like if you saw Piccolo say she can't control her power, she cannot take all that in. She must release it so she can basically use that energy that she just gained, like that new power that she just gained. It's confusing, but that's basically what happened. Broly did the same thing, and I don't know if he got stronger, but to me he just did. He became a boss. Okay, so now I like this scene right here because if you saw that at the end, sorry for my stutter. If you saw at the end of the episode, Goku is not damaged at all. He is perfectly fine. That lets you know that Kale was pretty much nothing to him. And the reason why Kale was able to walk through Goku's super blue Kamehameha or Kamehameha wave, whatever you want to say, is because that episode was for Kale. And basically, that episode was for the Broly fans since Broly is not canon. Um, but yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. I don't think Goku is weak. I just think that they did this episode because they wanted to show basically like people not to forget about Broly. They wanted to show legendary Super Saiyan Kale. This episode was just know that this episode was for Broly fans and for Kale, and it was just based off, for Kale. But I don't know. You guys tell me in the comment section below what do you think about Goku's power level, and make sure to comment, subscribe to my channel if you guys already are not, and like the video and notifications.